How's it going, everybody? For today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at three Floyd's Brewery's Arctic Panzer Wolf, their Imperial India Pale Ale. So this is Arctic Panzer Wolf by Three Floyd's Brewery. They do a whole lot of IPAs and Imperial IPAs, but it kind of seems like this is the one that gets talked about the most, and it's the one I see the most people reviewing and like hunting for and all that. So I was pretty excited whenever I was able to find it. Now, I looked this up online, and I think it said it was 9% alcohol by volume, and the commercial description on it is a dry and stupendously hopped, medium-bodied Imperial India Pale Ale brewed with Canadian two-row malt, dextrose sugar, and lots of American hops. Arctic Panzer Wolf has superior aromas of marmalade, that's interesting, white pine, and apricot, all mixed with an intense American hop bitterness. Cheers. Art by Tim Lay of Black Heart Tattoo in San Francisco. So, yeah, they always have just this wild, over-the-top artwork, and this one definitely fares no differently. So, I'm going to be drinking this out of my Dogfish Head IPA glass. So, let's get the cap off of here and see how good it is. Alright, straight out of the bottle, the color is kind of hazy almost. That's not what I was expecting. The color is kind of like a honey yellowish gold. It formed about a half finger of pretty bright white head, but it is dissipating quickly. But what's strange and interesting about it is it's extremely hazy, like really unfiltered looking, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. As far as the smell goes, that's really good. It's very sweet and vibrant. Peach, orange, grapefruit, and hop. And what's interesting is the orange on it is so sweet that it's almost coming off like sherbet, which is really good. Yeah, just kind of like a sort of peachish, orangish sherbet sort of smell, which is really good. I mean, that smells like a dessert almost, which I know is kind of a strange thing to associate with an IPA, but yeah, like definitely straight up sherbet is what I'm smelling with this. Let's see if the taste matches the sweetness of the aroma. It's really interesting. It's kind of hard to put my finger on it. It has a unique taste that I have never really had in an IPA before. It's almost got like a malty start to the beer. A breadiness, which fades into your more bitter hops, your grapefruit, your orange, and your peach. It's really good, but it's really unique too. It's definitely like nothing that I've tasted before in an IPA. Yeah, sure enough, it's almost kind of like drinking a savory sherbet, sort of. It's really good. As far as a rating is concerned for this beer, I think it's pretty much damn near perfect. I'd give it like a 100 in the style and like a 98 or a 99 out of 100 overall. It could do with just a hair more sweetness. Not much at all. That's really the only way I could see them improving this beer in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, it's really kind of like drinking an orange sherbet or like an orange Julius sort of, but not like a really sweet one. More like the savory side of an orange, sort of like the rind or that more bitter taste. But yeah, it's really good, really unique. Anyway, that has been my review of 3 Floyd's Brewery's Arctic Panzer Wolf Imperial IPA. If you're able to get your hands on this somewhat elusive brew, I highly suggest that you do so. And as always, stay tuned for the next beer review.